Sorry, y'all. I'll work on getting it shut off. In a minute, baby. Hey, y'all. What's up? Hope you're all having a beautiful day and you had a good week. Sorry, I'm just trying to do my little share out thing. Maybe. What's up, Mr. Michael Whalen? How are you, RedEye 154? My phone's not letting me do anything. No, you're 154. Don't confuse me. You're 154. But I got you, RedEye 154. I know, every time, but that's all right. Let's see if we can get this shared to the group. Well, I just wanted to write your name down before I forgot. Because I am a pothead. We all know that. Why is it not letting me? It's all right. You know, I'm really high when I have to stop and think about it. Okay, hold up. It's not letting me share it, y'all. Give me a second here. There we go. Hi, Miss Cindy. How are you? And thank you for tagging your friends, Mr. Michael. Hi, Pops. How are you? And Mama. Sorry, spam call. My bad. Boy, y'all, I don't know how much more I should smoke because I was looking for my pen and it was in my hand. Banana jelly whole mints. That sounds yummy. I'm glad you just got home. Do you guys have a good day? It's RedEye number 1 and Mama Beth. I appreciate that. Y'all ready to play RedEye, BlueEye here in a little bit? I forgot to write down where a spot to put the yellow card, so give me a second. There you go. I was about to say your birthday's in like 3 days, ain't it? Watch me be wrong, but that's what my brain's telling me. Oh, I bet that's yummy. I got banana monsoon or something in my cart right here. What's up, RedEye 189? How are you, my dear? Hope you're having a good day. That's what I thought, Don. I was sitting here thinking about that, going, wait a minute. I miss Mariah Terry. How are you, RedEye 442? Wild Hogs, that's a funny movie. How is 189.5? I got a couple of them over there. I haven't eaten them yet, but I'm gonna. I got a couple of the Margaret Jet baked MJ's baked goods over there, the chocolate chip ones. I just usually forget about them until I'm already too high to eat them. Well, hi, Miss Jaren. How are you, RedEye 342? I got you already, Mr. Michael Whalen. Hi, Shane. How are you, RedEye number 13? Well, hi, Ken. How are you, RedEye 159? Blah, blah, blah. I'm here, Miss Jess. I'm here. Picking 59.26 miles. There you go, Dawn. I'm not sure how many miles the scenic drive is, but they do it around here every year, the first and second weekend in October. Unfortunately, I will be missing the first weekend, but I'll be here for the second weekend. Hi, Miss Leslie Parker. How are you, my dear? All you can do, Jess. Some days are easier than others. Not this weekend, but next weekend will tell. Well, I'm hoping will help me a lot. But only time will tell. I'm sure, Michael Whaley. Most of the shit you can find nowadays has been predicted at some point in time. What's everybody smoking tonight? I have some Kush mints that I got in my bong because I told Mr. Kevin I'd make sure I had it for Friday. And it's also in my chillum, but I'm only going to use my brass hitter. But we saved the bud in the bong and see if Mr. Kevin shows up. And I got mystery dabs because I took a little bit out of all the containers I have and mixed them all together. Because one kind or another kind wasn't just working. So we mixed them all together and tried that way. There you go. Sativa gummies and some blueberry wine. Oh, hi, Miss Violet Scott. How are you, RedEye 138? How's 138.5 and Mr. Bubbles? Oh, I hope you're having fun, Miss Leslie. I'm assuming you meant dabbing, not dancing, but I get what you're saying, Jess. We've all listened to him at some point in time. We just didn't realize it. Well, there you go, Miss Leslie. You can't beat that. That's the best kind of vacation there is. Sorry, y'all. My knees hurt today. That's what I figured you meant as soon as I read it. I was like, wait a minute. All right, Mr. Michael Whalen, are you ready? Hard Knocks. That sounds like something I would try because it sounds like it'd knock you around a little bit. And recently, it seems unless it's the strong stuff, that's the stuff that'll knock you right down, just don't do me any good. you know, maybe after Canacraft, I'll take a tolerance break and see what happens. Maybe. Mr. Michael Whalen, you have a red card. I'm sure it does, Pops. I've been to the chiropractor 3 times and it ain't helping yet. Well, you enjoy your dinner and your vacation, Miss Leslie. Thanks for stopping by. We appreciate everybody that stops by. My knees feel that way, Don, but I've had problems with my knees since I was itty bitty. Before I was even walking, I had problems with my knees. I'll get relief, Miss Leslie, as soon as it rains. It gets all cloudy like it's going to rain, and then it changes its mind at the last minute. Sorry, y'all. My back was itching. Don't mind the faces. Oh, goodness. Don, you're always adding to your dog collection. Well, hi, Miss Gingerbirdis. How are you? RedEye 464, I think. I'll write your name down, and then I got to go double check your number because I'm not sure. I guess I'm not going to check the list. And no, Miss Gingerbirdis, you're not late. I was trying to go check your number, and it booted me clean out of StreamYard. Fuckers. Pardon my French. I need to quit saying that. That's become like my favorite word. How are you, Miss Joy? RedEye 345. No, you're 346. 345. Boy, y'all. I'm stuck on Miss Ginger's. It's Miss Ginger's. That was weird. But it'll be all right. I know she's in the 460s. I want to say she's 464. She's 463. You're 463, Miss Ginger. Michael Whalen, where'd you go, RedEye 154? RedEye 154, where'd you go? Well, we'll save Mr. Michael Whalen's card for him since I already drew it for him. All right, Miss Cindy, RedEye 338, are you here? Yes, ma'am, 463. There you go, Pops. It's always nice to get those surprise cards and stuff in the mail like that. There we go. Well, I knew that, Don. I just figured you put the wrong number. Because I knew that. I was trying to figure out the other day if you were 66 and going to be 67, or if you were 67 going to be 68. But I was close. All right, Miss Cindy, you get a blue card. Okay, y'all, my head's starting to hurt. Hold on. Finally running the 666 out of here. There you go. Miss Cindy, you want a red eye? And look at there, Miss Cindy. It is a red eye. I'm not too bad, Waylon. How are you, red eye 14? Or no, you're 466. My bad. Hi, Miss Brittany. How are you, red eye 456? We'll write Miss Brittany down. My day's been busy. I forgot I had to go to the chiropractor this afternoon, so it threw my whole day in for a loop. I didn't think I had to go till Monday. So that's all you can do, Pops. Each day at a time, one day at a time. So, Miss Cindy, that puts you on our Wheel of Winners. And Mama Beth, I know you're here because Pops is talking to me. You get a blue card. How are you doing today, Mr. Whalen? That's where I got my cookies too, Miss Margaret. Or Miss Jess was from Miss Margaret and Whalen. Boy, I'm getting my name's all twisted up today. Good golly, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I don't leave it down very often, Miss Joy, because I don't like it in my face. And I leave it down with the fan going and it's going to be all in my face. I just had to loosen it up a little bit. I've recently quit using ponytail holders and started using my clip because it's easier to take it down and put it back up. Oh, I am sorry, Mama Beth. Pops, you'll have to hashtag second hit and we'll get Mama Beth another card. There you go. And if you're celebrating a good report card, good job, bud. Keeping good grades is not easy. All right, Mama Beth gets another red card. We're going to have to kidnap you on Tuesday night for the strain game, Mr. Whalen. Oh, excuse me. Again, goodness, y'all, I'm sorry. Not trying to burp in your ears, but and it is blue. Congratulations, Mama Beth. Puts Mama Beth on our Wheel of Winners. All right, Pops. Pops, you get a red card while I go add Mama Beth to the wheel. Wow. Wasn't trying to do that. Pops says blue. Hold on, Pops. We'll check. Let me get the screen back up where I can see so I know I'm holding it inside the screen. Hey, look at there, Pops. Oh, congratulations, Pops. Now I gotta go put you on our Wheel of Winners. And next up's Miss Jess Rosebud. And she's here because she was just chit-chatting. So, Miss Jess, you get a red card. There we go. Sorry, my computer froze there for a second, y'all. I don't know if I froze, but my computer froze. There we go. Oh, I'm telling you what. It's not my knee aching, it's my back aching because my legs ain't up. And then my legs ache because I put my knees ache because I put my legs up. Get win for losing. Miss Jess Rosebud. You want a red or a blue? I know you're too high to type, but we can figure it out. I speak Taiwanese very well. Oh, she says blue, and it is. You want to know what, Dawn? My neighbor collects them real life babies. She keeps them in strollers and cradles and high chairs and all that stuff over at her house over there. Congratulations, Miss Jess. Go get you added to the Wheel of Winners. Hi, Miss Charlene. How are you, RedEye 254? Excuse me. She's got like 8 of them done. Miss Mariah Terry, RedEye 442, or Mr. Michael Whalen, because he's got a card. He just hashed and dashed on us, but that's okay. I just did, my dear. You get a red card. Well, Miss Ginger, that all depends on if the people actually treat them like they're real babies or if they treat them like they're dolls like they are. She rocks hers to sleep. She'll tell me she got to go over there and rock them to sleep. But yet she can't remember to take her dog outside to pee. Oh, look at there. Congratulations, Miss Mariah. Boy, my phone's got a bad lag, but it'll be all right. See if I can fix that. Probably not, but we're going to try. Nope, it's not any better. Congratulations, Miss Mariah. All right, Mr. Shane Mundy, you ready? Mr. Michael Whalen, you have a red card, sir. And Shane, give me 1 second because Mr. Michael Whalen decided to pop back in. Oh, goodness, y'all. I'm going to start yawning now. You have a red card, Michael. I gave it to you a while ago because I thought you were still here, but now it's buried at the bottom of the pile. Oh, itchy back, y'all. So is the next card going to be red or blue, Mr. Michael Whalen? Your current card is red. And I appreciate you tagging your friends again. And yeah, it's about a 30-second lag, y'all. He says it's going to be a red card. And it is not red. I am sorry. But if you hashtag second hit, we'll get you another card. That happens. I do that too. Yeah, there's about a 30-second lag, Mr. Michael Whalen. You now need to hashtag second hit, and I'll get you another card. When you hashtag second hit, we'll get you another card. Oh. Yeah, there's a proof of the 30-second lag, y'all. Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh, I'll be right back. I ain't going too far. Thank you very much. Thank you. Egg rolls. Yummy. All right, Mr. Michael Whalen. Now you have a blue card. The grocery store across the street's got egg rolls on sale for $1 a piece. Oh, excuse me. You now have a blue card, Mr. Michael. And I think it's time for a dab, y'all. What do you think? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again. Goodness, y'all. Yeah, and they're veggie egg rolls because they're the best ones from across the street. They're delicious. I'll be smashing them as soon as I get done with my live, because I try not to eat in front of y'all unless I don't get finished in time. Ooh, see, fajitas sound yummy too. I could make fajitas. You're gonna go blue this time? Hey, look at there. It is blue. Congratulations, sir. Them two comments showed up completely different on my phone than they did in the last three comments have been in a completely different order. I only got one out of it because I was running my yap. All right, Shane, are you ready? Are you still here and ready? I'm sure you are. Mr. Shane, we're going to give you a red card. See, we don't have too many Mexican restaurants around here. Shane says the next one's going to be red. And it is. Hey, look at there. It's even the same card. Oh, that tastes yummy, y'all. I don't know what's in these mystery dabs, but they are delicious. Congratulations, Mr. Shane. Oh, that was almost a bad idea. No, you didn't. You said it was going to be blue, and it was blue. Now let me double check, because now that I said that. Yeah. No, you didn't. You and Mr. Shane are both on the wheel, Mr. Michael. Don't confuse me like that. I'm sure they are, Don. They're popular down there. Ah, come on. There we go. It froze on the window and wouldn't let me switch it back to the right window, y'all. You're on the wheel of winners, sir. When the show's over and everybody's played, we'll spin it and see if you win a prize. But yes, you won your card. It's terrible. The lag is vicious, y'all. It does smell good. I can't wait. All right, Miss Violet Scott. RedEye 138. I'm going to have to look into getting more tips. Chimichangas, quesadillas. If I want a quesadilla, I can make that at home. Don't mind me over here making all kinds of noise, y'all. Yeah, you go right ahead and hit that dab. All right, Miss Violet Scott. You get a blue card. I knew what you meant, Michael Whalen. Well, Mr. Michael, I would tell you you could go over to YouTube and watch, but nobody ever goes over there to watch, so you wouldn't have anybody to talk to. Oh, I'm sure, Pops. I don't know if I'll make it to that side of Arkansas on my trip, but we'll see. Depends on how things go. Because I still haven't heard from my sisters. Congratulations, Miss Violet. And I might just go see my best friend Keisha and then pop over and say hi to you and Chad and Amber and then go home. But I wouldn't be there long because I got to be back home by the 7th because my son's getting married on the 6th and having their reception on the 7th. So something to do with the moon. But it'll be all right. Congratulations, Miss Violet. Let me go get Miss Violet added to my wheel before I forget. Because I'm a pothead. All right, Miss Gingerbirdis. I know you're here because you just said congratulations. You get a red card. We got trolls, y'all. And we ain't even on YouTube. Miss Ginger, you got a red card. Well, Don, I'm gonna let my weekend trip be led by my heart. When I leave the Canacraft 2, when it's over and everybody's packing up, getting ready to go their separate directions, when I get to the interstate, I'll decide if I'm going north or south. Well, hi, Miss Andrea Marie. How are you? RedEye 460. Miss Ginger says blue, and it is. Ooh, look at there! It is blue. Congratulations, Miss Ginger. Put you on our wheel of winners. Go add you to it while we look for Miss Joy Denise. I'm here, Miss Andrea Marie. Another day on the right side of the daisy, so that makes it a blessing, right? Yeah, my high ass is trying to give her 2 hashtags instead of 1. Boy, y'all. Birthday cake from Twisted. I'm sure that's good. I think dabs is the one thing I ain't had a dab or a whole melt from Twisted. I think I've tried everything else. And I have to admit, the elixir is my favorite. The elixir's got to be my favorite by far. I just wish it came in a different flavor, but it's all right. Still good. Miss Joy Denise. RedEye 345. There she is. You get a red card, my dear. You have a red card. Sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. It's been a long week. There's one day this week I woke up and I was just like, yep, today's not a good day. And I warned everybody when they come around that I wasn't peopling very well, so I was sorry if I was rude. Because some days I just don't want to people, but I want to be outside. Oh, goodness. There we go again. I'm trying not to yawn, y'all. Miss Joy says red. Oh, look at there. It is a red. What song is that? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, I ain't had them yet either. I keep forgetting about those. But once again, I'm partial to the elixir. I like it. Congratulations, Miss Joy. And next it's up Miss Brittany Snyder's up while I go add Miss Brittany or Miss Joy to the wheel. I got you, Nick. RedEye 300. All right, Miss Brittany. You get a blue card. I know usually about this time you're either getting ready for work or you're just chilling or making dinner or something. So you're always busy. Get a blue card, my dear. I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with me every week, despite my yawning sometimes. And I appreciate y'all's patience as far as my mail was concerned. I got another roll of stamps coming in the mail either tomorrow or Monday, and I will get the rest of these envelopes sent back out. Congratulations. Green pork chops, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. Oh, yummy. Hi, Miss Debbie Potts, you pretty little dirty dabbing pothead number 7. Let's go get Miss Brittany added to our wheel of winners while we look for Miss Charlene. Miss Charlene. Are you feeling any better, Miss Charlene? No, I think it's dab time while I yawn some more, because that's really what I need to be doing. And I appreciate it, Mr. Michael Whalen. Here every Friday at this time and Tuesday nights at 7:10 Central. All right, Miss Charlene. You get a red card. Turn green. You get a red card, Miss Charlene. It is, but I've been yawning since I got up this morning. Seriously, I wasn't up 10 minutes and started yawning. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Charlene. That sucks. Hey, look at there. It is a blue card, though. Congratulations. I think Glock's outside. We got you written down on our wheel for our wheel of winners. And RedEye 460, Miss Andrea, are you still here? Hold on, y'all. Let me mute you for a second. Miss Andrea, you get a red card. And I'll be right back because he needs to try to charge his jumper thing so he can jumpstart his van. I gotta go plug this cord in. I'm coming up. Sorry for the brief interruption. Second one, but it'll be all right. She says next one's going to be red. And look at there. It is red. Hi, Christopher Robin. How are you? I hope you had a good week and have a good weekend, too. So congratulations, Miss Andrea. I just had a brain fart, what I was going to say, y'all. But that's all right. Nick, it's your turn, bud. Nick, I know you're here because you just commented. You get a blue card. Sorry, y'all. I was reading the comments on my phone. Nick, I appreciate you saying hi to everybody, but dude. I might have to get a new tip out, y'all. You have a blue card, Nick. Unfortunately, nope, they're not being nice to you today. It's a red card. So hashtag second hit. All right, Miss Jess. That made me hot. Hi, Miss Cheryl. That one might give me the dab sweats here in a minute. It'd be all right, though. Well, hashtag second hit, Nick. How are you, RedEye 369? Oh, no, we don't want to do that. What do you think, Nick? There you go. Get a red card. I tried to pick up 3, so I had to put two of them back down. Starting to stick together. You got a red card, Nick. I'm here, Miss Cheryl. And that alone on itself is a blessing. I believe it, Don. Because my body knows when I miss a dose of that. What do you think, Nick? You have a red card this time. Gonna go red this time? Well, look there. Congratulations. I've only got 2 more people on my list, y'all. And once again, I appreciate everybody coming to hang out with me. Okay, let's go put Nick on the wheel. Miss Debbie Potts, you pretty little dirty dabbing piehead number 7. Anybody got any fun plans for this weekend? I don't, but I do next weekend. I can't help it, y'all. I'm excited. First festival, and I couldn't think of better people to have it with, to experience it with. Because they're people that I've been talking to for a couple years. No, we're not as long as Chad and Pops, but you know. Yeah, well, just make sure you want to know what you need to sit down with your phone next to you one day and tell your dad, be like, hey, Dad, I got a question for you. And when he says what, ask him what was the greatest adventure he ever had in his life. And get him to tell you about it, but record it on your phone. The memory, I promise you'll. See, Miss Brittany, I'm hoping ours start changing colors by the time I come back the first weekend of October, because right now they're still mostly green. Because I'd love to drive through the mountains when the leaves are changing colors, especially the Ozarks in Arkansas. That's a childhood memory that I ain't seen in 20 years. So, you know. Miss Debbie Pot, where's my pretty little dirty dabbing pothead? There she is. I didn't see her first time. Oh, look at there, Miss Debbie Pot. Well, hi, Mr. Rasta Rhino. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. Well, see, the ones they're falling off the trees, but they're still half green. We really ain't had any chance to change colors yet. All right, Miss Cheryl. You are the last player on my list for today. We was just talking about Candy Craft too, Rasta. There's going to be a growing class hosted by Mike Hood. There's going to be live music. I don't remember what the guy's name is, but Alex just posted it the other day. I just seen it before the live because I don't get on Facebook much. Facebook likes to throw my memories in my face right now, and I don't want to. I'm looking forward to seeing you and meeting Miss Patty, RedEye 307. Oh, well, what the hell, y'all? Congratulations, Miss Cheryl. That's not even fair, but congratulations. I'm glad you guys got them. Last week, we only gave one out. Congratulations, Miss Cheryl. I'll add you to the wheel right along with Miss Debbie Putt because y'all don't even have to do anything else. Because y'all got the yellow card. Congratulations to both of you. That was pretty cool, though. Yep, that's who it is, Rasta. Thank you. I'm a pothead. I couldn't think. My brain's just... Yeah. We all know how that goes. And that's everybody, but we'll hang out for a couple minutes. I'm going to smoke a bad choice, and then we will play peekaboo while we load our wheel. Miss Joy, you want to know what? I would almost believe that if I wasn't as surprised as y'all were, because what the hell? That's not supposed to happen. But I guess sometimes it does, clearly. Because I'm excited. I think I'm going to take off here probably by 6 o'clock Saturday morning. 6 or 6:30, depending on if Miss Debbie Potts coming with me or not. Because I can always drop her back off and then from her house decide if I'm going north or south. Because she only lives like 48 miles from there. I think it told me it'd take me an hour, but, driving 51 miles maybe, something like that. Yes, ma'am, you did. And the envelope right here that I'm waiting on these rolls of stamps to come in the mail, y'all. To get the rest of these back out and the ones from this week, because Tuesdays is over here too. You sure did, Miss Cheryl. You sure showed up right at the end. Otherwise, the next person would have gotten the yellow card. Rasta, I'm like 4 hours and 27 minutes away from the event, something like that. 4 hours and 30 some odd minutes, yeah. But I want to be there early enough to help y'all set up if anybody needs the extra help, because sometimes things just go wrong at the wrong time. I'd rather be there and not needed than to have needed to be there and not be there. Does that make sense? And I done told Ted last Tuesday night that I'll circulate around the event a little bit, and when it gets too much, I'll just go hide in the corner of your tent and read my book for a little bit. And then I'll go back out and people some more. I'm not a big peopler. But then again, I can surprise myself sometimes. Do I need to? I'll bring my lawn chair. I'll throw it in the back of the van. And my fly swatter, because I gotta have my fly swatter outside because bees are a no-go. Flies don't bother me so much. Bees are another story. Excuse me. Mr. Rasta, would you like to play? Got bit by a gnat, y'all, and it itches. Every 2 weeks, they spend like about 2 days coming out of my drain, and then they go away for 2 weeks. All right, Mr. Rasta. Would Miss Patty like to play? So I'm sure she's right there with you. And you get a blue card, Mr. Rasta. Oh, okay. Well, you got a blue card, Mr. Rasta. Well, I figured I'd offer. Rasta says it's going to be red. Hey, look at there. It is red. Congratulations. We'll go add Rasta to our wheel of winners. Don says, yeah, yell at her. That's what they do. That's what me and Tim used to do too. If I was in the other room and I'd holler. I think I might have to go get some more coils, y'all, and I didn't want to. Because if I order them, they won't be here by till the 6th. And I can't be doing that. I'll have to call the smoke shop. Because I think my tip's going out. Because I just can't get a big hit enough to choke myself off of it today. And it's fully charged. Okay, let's see how many times we can disappear today, y'all. I'm going to hope we can turn this camera off first. And maybe it won't do like it usually does, y'all. Because I'm seriously starting to think it might be my computer. And it just not being fast enough to do it all at one shot. Rolling a joint. I got my hitter over here, my brass hitter, and my Cushman's flour that I broke up from a bowl. But I'm gonna leave that bowl intact until filled and ready to go. Maybe Mr. Kevin Matag will see us on Tuesday night, but he's probably still working on his house, trying to get it finished, or else he went to the doctor or something. I don't remember. I'm a pothead, y'all. I don't remember. I know he's working on his house and he ain't been feeling good. Let's see if it's gonna make me disappear. Well, see, Don, I only have problems loading the wheel, and I'm starting to wonder if it's because the speed of my computer, maybe. But then again, it can't be that because I used McChili's newer one and it did the same thing. Oh, that bad choice is going to get me though. Whew. I'm going to sneeze, y'all. Are we going to shuffle it or are we going to leave it the way it is? Oh, I wonder if that place. Not holding my mouth right. That's the problem. It might be, Rasta. Miss Rosebud says shuffle. Dawn says leave it. Shane says leave it. Brittany says leave it. Well, there we go, y'all. We're going to leave it as she is. Let's go get this taken down. Oh, see, there it goes. At least it didn't boot me out. It just booted the wheel out. Miss Cheryl said leave it. Well, hi, Mr. Chris Trailer. Fucking pothead, you're late. Oh, curly shuffle. Yes, you are, sir. I took that down. Why did it come back? But if you know what the hashtag is, I'll let you play, you fucking pothead, because I haven't spun it yet. Usually there's no such thing as too late, but you know, there is. Oh, that's why that looks funny. Give that back. Boy, y'all. StreamYard's doing all kinds of funny things. I'm waiting to see if Mr. Chris Trailer's going to put in a hashtag. There he goes. All right, Mr. Chris Trailer. You get a red card. You can't see it because my camera's off, so you have to trust me. You get a red card. I guess I could turn my camera back on, but I don't want everything to freeze. Yeah, I didn't want it to do that. So, Mr. Chris Trailer, you get a red card. And I'm pretty sure I know what you're going to tell me, but I tell you what, y'all. All right, Mr. Chris Trailer, you get another red card. That's 3 red cards in a row. He says blue again. Hey, look at there. Congratulations, Mr. Chris Trailer. You fucking pawhead. Mr. Chris Trailer added to our wheel of winners here. Get back over the right way now. Just for the RedEye stickers. Hey, it's actually staying up there with the camera on. I'm proud of it. You're very welcome, Mr. Chris Taylor. We have 463. I've got a couple of MJ's baked good her chocolate chip cookies right over there that I won from Mr. Whalen, the indoor farmer, RedEye 466. I got to get Miss Margaret to put a pot on her head. We only need 30 more, y'all. RedEye 463. RedEye 463. They're vacuum sealed, so they'll be all right, Miss Jess. I thought about that, but they're vacuum sealed, so they'll be all right. Congratulations, Miss Ginger. Please make sure I have your address, my dear. Congratulations. Fucking neighbor's throwing his trash off the porch again, y'all. I hate that shit. Good luck, y'all. This is for RedEye bracelet. I got one more of the ones that are red, green, blue, pink, and orange. We'll have to see what next ones we got in the drawer. I don't even remember what they all look like anymore. Ooh, that's RedEye number 254. RedEye 254. RedEye 254. You're very welcome, Miss Ginger. I appreciate you coming to hang around. I like this song. Sorry, y'all. I know most of you can't see me because my picture's tiny, but that's okay. Oh, I haven't seen RedEye 254. There she is. Congratulations, Miss Charlotte. Congratulations, both you ladies. Let me write down Miss Charlene. There we go. And once again, I appreciate y'all all coming to hang out with me. We'll take a hit off my. We'll smoke a little bit of. We'll smoke this brass one hitter, and then I will say good evening and good night and see you later until Tuesday night. We're gonna play the strain game. Oh no, we'll have a co-host or not. We'll see if anybody clicks the link. My brain's too scattered right now to try organizing anything. I promise you. But y'all, don't forget, there's 4 things I want you to remember. 1, always be nice. Always be kind. It's not hard. And being kind to people and seeing them smile after the fact makes your heart feel good. Compliment a stranger. Always. I do all the time. Smile. Exercise your muscles in your face. Smile. You know, it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile. So exercise them muscles. We all got too comfortable with our RBF and we need to fix that. And above all else, remember to hug your family and friends like you'd hug your grandma or your dad or Whoever was that person that's your person from when you were little. Hug them like you'd hug them. Hugs make you feel better inside and out. And people don't hug enough. But I will see y'all Tuesday. And we'll have play the strain game and maybe have a co-host. Who knows? Bye, y'all. I hope you have a beautiful weekend. And if you have beautiful weather, get out and enjoy it because it's going to be cold next before we know it. And there won't be no more sitting outside. So enjoy the sunlight, y'all.